guys, my name is Joshua. So I'm quickly going to go through some things I've said earlier. So I want to play different 7th chord on different roots. Okay, as well you can play the 9th, 11th, 13th, and what have you on this same root as well. But I'm just letting you know how they look like. So once you know how to play them on this different root, you'll be able to transpose them to any key which you want, any key of your choice. Okay, so just watch carefully, then you can apply it to your own to your different chords. Okay, so I'm gonna use key C right here. Okay, so and I'm having the major as this and do so do D. So that's a kind of inversion. Okay, do so do D. So when you have it this way, you're gonna have your major 7th this way, replacing the do with T. Okay, that's major 7th, and you're gonna have your dominant, removing the T. You see my hand. Then you're gonna have your minor 7th. Then you're gonna have your diminished 7th. Minor 7 flat 5. Then you're gonna have your diminished 7th. So same on this root. So okay, so that's all about this root. There are 9th, 11th, 13th or so, you know. So whichever chord you want to play on this same root, you can have them. So let's move to the root 6. Root 6, okay, that's string E. So we're gonna have the major chord as this. When we have the major chord as this, you're gonna have your major 7th as this. So when you have your major 7th as this, you're gonna have your dominant like this. You're gonna have your minor 7th like this. Then you're gonna have your minor 7 flat 5 like this. Then you're gonna have your diminished 7th. Okay, you have the diagram already. That is why I'm not, taking my time to analyze them. So that is that. Then when we have the roots on the 4th string, mind you, it can be on any key, but just make sure that you master the root, the chord shapes on each root. Okay, that will really help you to go faster in learning the chords. So when you have your C here, then your C major will be like this, your chord. So when you have your chord like this, then you can hold your major 7th like this. You see the hand? This one is not there. Then you have your dominant 7th. Okay, then you have your minor 7th. Okay, do you see that? Then you have your minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so after your minor 7 flat 5, you're gonna have your diminished 7th. Okay, you see that? You have diminished. Okay, so that is that on different root. What you just need is, if you don't want to play it on C, you want to play it on B, just transpose. This is B, this is C. So you just play. That's it. It's the same pattern, the same chord, hand fingering pattern. You don't need to change the style in which you hold the chord. But if you are changing the root, the chord pattern might change, okay, or will change. Okay, so for example, this is C minor 7. This will be D minor 7. This will be E minor 7. This will be F minor 7. This will be G minor 7. This will be A minor 7. So it's just the same way of holding the chord, but different roots on this. Okay, so but because you can't be playing play C minor 7, you have to move around. That is why you have to learn different roots. Okay, so that it will be easy to connect. For example, if I play major 7th of C here on this root, and I want to play minor 7th of E, I can go to this place. But instead of moving that far, I can decide to do it this way. You see that? Or I can decide to do it this way. So that is why you need to learn on different roots, so that in case you don't want to be going too far, disturbing yourself, or sometimes when there's a need to play very close, so you'll be able to come close and hold whatever chord you want to hold. So I believe you understand the importance of roots. How to make use of the roots. You can also apply the 9th, the 13th, the 11th, or your other chord. You can also apply them the same way. Okay, so the progression, like I said, the 2-5-1 and the 1-5 1625. Okay, so I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to use my major seventh. I'm still on C, right? That's C major seventh, and I'm going to use G. I'm going to use A minor 7, then dominant 7th. This is C major 7th, A minor 7th, D minor 7th, and G dominant. So you can also improvise this chord, like you can add to it, you can make it 13th, you can make this 9th, but just for us, as we are just starting to get used to using different chord apart from the ones we've been using before, so just make use of, just replace the chord with 7. I know you have been playing do, la, so, or let me say do, la, re, so you have been playing that before, but this is a new style of playing, okay, by using the 7th chord. So you use major 7th here. It's very easy to apply. Okay, you just learn the chord. You have the diagram already. It sounded like D. Then you have another la, which you call but it's A minor 7. La, so do, re, la. Then you have your re, which is D minor 7. Re, la, do, fa, re, la, do, fa. So then you have your G dominant 7th. Okay, so we're gonna have it as but remember your fingering, how you're picking, how you cope with the chord. I'm using my thumb for the root, and I'm using these 3 for the other 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so like this is my root, then this is going to hold, and this is going to hold, sorry, so this is going to hold this, then it's going to come from, like, you see, it's coming from beneath, then this one with this one. Okay, so that is how I'm doing it. Okay, so let's go now. You see, I can do for a kind of beat. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So you can just, all you need to make use of, you can make use of your pentatonic scale here, you can make use of some major blues, you can make use of some minor scale, then you can make use of your arpeggio to improvise on this chord. Okay, then we have the 251. 251 is just the 2 chord, minor 7, then the 5, then you have 1. You can use major 7th. Okay, so 2, 5, then 1. That's just a progression. Okay, so, but you make sure timing. That is what one of our trainers was talking about. Your timing is very important. It's very important. Sometimes you go off, you come back. You go off, you come back. So, but make sure your timing. Okay. All right. Then the inversion, you have to learn that is very, very important. Then increasing your speed. Actually, there's no magic for that. I think what you really need to know is you need to rehearse more. You need to do more fingering exercise, and at the same time you need to rehearse chord more. Okay, so when you rehearse more of chords, it gives your hand a kind of flexibility, you know. Before I started playing on the 7th chord, 9th chord, I was so stiff, you know, I was restricted to a particular part of the guitar. But as I keep playing and keep playing, Notice that, oh, I mean, as I keep playing rehearsing chords, notice that my hands start getting free. You get that, okay? So that is that. I think I'm going to stop on this part for now. And also, you need your licks. They are very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. Something like you can just